I went to my majors meeting and I went and got some information and started looking my first semester.
Dr. Tyne, he told me like, okay, next you're gonna go do DC, like you're doing it.
I was actually just walking between classes and I saw one of the signs. I've got some free time in my schedule, and so I kind of just took a chance and applied.
He was like, wow, this is really it. Like, I did it, and my whole family was like, you're going to DC. Like, this is like a monumental moment for me and my family.
So I worked primarily with Senate Judiciary, and I did a little bit with agriculture, but then I did a lot of work with national defense.
Because I'm interested in like the research side, I would go to like committee meetings and like take notes and stuff, and then go back to the office and do the research on it.
It was really exciting just to know that, the Supreme Court was your neighbor for 4 months.
You get to live in Washington, D.C., and I think that's the part that sells it, living on the Hill while you're working.
If I go, I can see what the life is like and see like what it's about. I can learn if I want to pursue this. Do I need to have a law degree? Can I just go straight out of college? Like, what does it look like?
I would talk a lot with constituents when they would call on the phone, when I was working the front desks. I would guide constituents to different meetings. One of my big duties was giving Capitol tours.
And it just also gave me the chance to meet other UK students that I hadn't met that were kind of on the same paths that I were, so I've got to hear their experiences. And you have 19 and 20-year-olds running around the Capitol trying to figure out, how to get a bill somewhere, so we were all in it together, but it was really fun.
I think it meant a lot for me as a first-gen student because I probably never would have gone to DC ever in my life, and I never would have worked there either. And so to be able to go and say like, I did this is really amazing because it's just not an opportunity you get.
It just felt good to really have that experience, and it meant a lot to know like, this is what I want to do, and this program gave me the opportunity to figure out what I wanted to do. The university pushes the program as a whole, which is really good, but then when getting there, the university provided us with mentors that were alumni of the university, so it was a great way to have connections and meet people who also went to the university and could talk about their experiences while being at school, but then also coming to DC to work as a full-time job.
All of those experiences that I had, while they might have felt overwhelming and stressful at the time, they really shaped the rest of my undergraduate career and even my current graduate career too.
That pushes UK forward because it's helping students learn what they want to do, and maybe they do want to go to DC and maybe they'll advocate for Kentuckians, or maybe they'll go to the state and they'll advocate for Kentuckians. So I think even though I'm not from Kentucky, it's like something that I can do for Kentucky.
This internship program made clear to me is that this is the type of work that I not only enjoy doing, but I feel like I'm making an impact. Maybe it's not a super sizable impact at first, but knowing that I'm making an impact, hearing from people, back home in Kentucky of the good work that we had done, for me, that was really rewarding.
Don't wait. Apply when you can. I think it's a great experience, and the university's here to help you when you're there, and you're not there by yourself. The university had my back the whole time I was there, so I didn't feel like I was just a student just being in DC.
Bet on yourself. Don't be afraid to try new things.
Believe in yourself, because if you get into the program, you obviously have the ability that they're looking for to send you off to DC to do DC.